Hi everyone from Sant'Arcangelo di Romagna. We are very glad to introduce this beautiful event.
Plenty of art, music and beauty.
Happy holidays from Unum staff. Ciao!
Bye bye!
Hello everybody, and thank you so much Carlos for asking me to host the 3rd annual Brooklyn Fragrance Lover holiday collaboration video. It's a real honour. So in this video we're going to be hearing from some of your favourite faces in the YouTube fragrance community about their fragrances that they're going to be rocking over the festive season. Before I tell you my picks, I'd like you all to join me in a brief fragrant Christmas carol.
Brooklyn Fragrance Lover, Brooklyn Fragrance Lover.
Fragrances I'm going to be wearing over the holiday season. Number 1 is going to be Bentley for Men Intense. This is a really opulent, rich, seductive smell to me. Opens with a fantastic burst of rum, and then in the dry down you've got some patchouli, leather and incense in there. It's very masculine, very deep, very rich, and really appropriate for the festive season. A very warming scent for this chilly time of year. Number 2 pick for me is going to be a great release this year, Valentino Uomo Intense. This one has a lot of the things that we love about Dior Homme Intense with that iris note in there, but it's also got some mandarin, clary sage, black leather and vanilla, making it a really nice scent in its own right. So I'm looking forward to wearing that one. Everybody have a great holiday season, and I'll hand it over to the next person.
Hey there everybody, X here. These are going to be my picks for this holiday season. Thank you so much to Carlos for having me involved in this video. Let's get this started real quick. Okay, first pick, Amouage Memoir Man. Now this fragrance is going to be my Christmas Eve scent. It features wormwood, frankincense, some other green herbs. It's a very herbal, green, smoky fragrance. It's perfect for the winter time. Makes you feel very zesty, almost forest-like vibes that I get from it. So Amouage Memoir Man. Next is going to be my Christmas Day scent. This is another Amouage, and this is Jubilation 25. Now with this one you're going to get some frankincense again, labdanum, some berry notes, some ouds in there. Very, very regal, very formal scent. Smells like Christmas in a bottle. The gift of kings truly. Amouage Jubilation 25, my Christmas Day scent. And then last but not least, certainly, this is going to be my New Year's Eve / New Year's Day scent, and that is Roja Dove's Amber Oud. Now with this one, it's got amber, oud of course, rose, I believe a little bit of sandalwood. Very, very elegant and regal scent. The best one in my opinion to wear for making memories, Roja Dove Amber Oud. My New Year's Eve, New Year's Day scent. Those are my picks for the holidays, guys. let's get on to the next reviewer. X Boy signing off. I'll see you next time.
Ho ho ho! Merry Christmas, everyone! It's Bradley from the YouTube channel Triple Ink. Carlos, thanks for including me in this review, man. I love your channel. It's got awesome content on it. So, what is my favorite fragrance to wear over the holiday season? I'm just gonna pick one. This is from the house of Christian Dior. I'm going a little bit on the expensive side. This is from their La Collection Privé. I'm talking about Mitza. Now, this fragrance is very different and very avant-garde and very unexpected to wear on a man, as what I always say. It's got cinnamon and incense in the opening, very spicy and balsamic and smoky at the same time. It has a beautiful rose that is in here. It just has this amazing effervescent white honey and patchouli dry down. I love the way this thing is composed. It's beastly strong. I love that. And this is just a fragrance that I'm going to be wearing to all my special holiday parties and stuff like that. This sample may not be here by the time the holidays are over, so this is what I'm wearing. Thanks again, Carlos, for including me in this review, and on to the next reviewer.
Brooklyn fragrance lover. That song is like stuck in my head. Thank you, Carlos, for having me. So today we will be talking about holiday fragrances. The fragrance that I will be wearing for the holidays is Amber Absolute by Tom Ford. Amber Absolute is a really great scent. It's warm, it's inviting, it screams Christmas, and you know, it just brings you in the holiday spirit and in the holiday mood. And it's very nostalgic for me. It reminds me of very good memories growing up. So that is what I will be wearing for the holidays. And yeah, thanks for having me. Bye.
Hey everyone, I'm David with the Fragrance Bros. Thank you, Carlos, for having me on for this collaboration. Really appreciate it. So there are lots of fragrances that I would wear around the Christmas season, but for whatever reason, this year I've really been craving Royal Oud by Creed. I have a review of this if you want to go watch it, but I love this fragrance. It is a fresh oud, if you can think of it like that. It still has some depth and darkness to it a little bit, but per Creed's usual, it is on the fresh side, and I really actually like that, and it works really well in the winter time. I do smell the oud in it, though it is not dark, it's not really sour, it's not really animalic at all. I think it's perfect for this blend. There's some spice in it, which is really nice, and it almost has kind of a pipe tobacco smell, and it reminds me a little bit of my grandfather who used to smoke pipes a lot, so I really like it for that reason. It's a really masculine scent, really refined, and really great for really dressy situations. So sometimes I wear this for weddings, so I think it's really fitting. It's Royal Oud. So anyway, that's my choice for Christmas. Thank you, Carlos, again for having me on. So on to the next person.
Carlos, thank you so very much for the invite. This is actually Chad and Neela from the A Gentleman's Journey channel. This is actually going to be the future Mrs. A Gentleman's Journey.
Hello.
So what is going to be your Christmas scent, my dear?
So mine, I think I've decided on YSL Manifesto. I like the incense and the smokiness out of this. It's kind of sexy as well. It has like a fireside feel, in the sense of a fireplace, but just a little more incensey, so it's kind of nice that way.
And my scent is, oh my god. I love this scent. This is my favorite scent of 2016. It is actually a new release of this year. Givenchy Gentleman Only Absolute. Lots of cinnamon, nutmeg.
I love how he loves the scent so much, eh? It is a good scent.
It is. What do you mean? It's a good scent.
It's a great scent.
This is a fabulous, delicious scent. It really is. All right, so guys, that's it. Carlos, thank you very much. Merry Christmas.
Have a Happy New Year.
And it wouldn't be the same if I didn't say bah humbug.
Oh God, you.
Hey!
Hey guys, Manny from the Cascade Scents Fragrance Station back on Brooklyn Fragrance Lovers channel. Thank you again, Carlos, for having me on this massive holiday collaboration. I really appreciate it. Now, as far as the scents I will mention, I'm only going to mention two just because I want to keep it short for the sake of time. One of those scents is this right here. It's Angélique Noir by Guerlain from L'Art et la Matière line. I'm a big fan of this scent. It is very unique. I think its herbal nature to that dry vanilla is really cool. I think that dry vanilla, number one, I haven't smelled anything like it as far as how powdery it is and rich it is. It doesn't come off as extracty to me as other vanillas, even in this line, which I actually appreciate. I think it's really cool, and I think it's an interesting reach for the winter. If you haven't tried this yet, I'd suggest you do, and it performs like crazy. So in case I'm going to be in and out of the house for extended periods of time, this is something I would definitely reach for to brave that cold weather. Now, the other scent I'll mention is for me, mainly an indoor scent. It's Queer Beluga. Love this scent. If I'm just hanging out with my loved ones and I just want to blend in and not shout at them, I'll definitely reach for something like this. Really cozy scent. A little bit of a floral nature to this suede and vanilla combination. It just overall really cozy and smooth, and that's why I love it. So these were actually my #1 choices for this winter in my top 10 winter list. If you guys want to check that out, feel free to. But until then, that's about it for me on Brooklyn Fragrance Lovers channel. Thank you again, Carlos, for having me on to do this. I really appreciate it once again, and on to the next person. Merry Christmas.
Guys, what is up? Maximilian from Maximilian Must Know here. Very excited to be in this holiday video for Brooklyn Fragrance Lover. One of the things I really like to do on this channel is put people onto fragrances that they might not have heard of before, and this one from the House of Zara called Rich Warm Addictive Tobacco is absolutely one of my top 5 favorite fragrances I've smelled this year. I was never too hyped on Herod by Parfum de Marly. This is a better, longer lasting version of that fragrance. You're gonna get honey, coconut, sandalwood, and tobacco. It is going to last on your skin. It is going to smell like a gourmet dessert. It has ridiculous projection, ridiculous longevity. The notes smell unbelievably natural. I cannot believe this fragrance costs $20 at Zara. It is going to be what I'm going to be wearing Christmas Eve and Christmas Day, and I really recommend you checking this one out before you go and reach for Herod by Parfum de Marly. Love Parfum de Marly, but this is just a better value than that fragrance. Guys, thank you all so much for watching. Carlos, thank you for having me. Merry Christmas, happy holidays. See you guys again real soon.
Hi guys, it's me, Delicious Delights. Thank you so much to Carlos from Brooklyn Fragrance Lover for inviting me in this collaboration. So, what will I be wearing this Christmas season, holiday season? 3 fragrances I have to share with you. First of all, it's a beautiful fragrance from the house of Naomi Goodsir. It's called Queer Velours, and this is a leather fragrance. It's sweet, spicy, and really, really boozy. It has a nice touch of rum and tobacco in there, and it's absolutely delicious. Okay, next up we have a fragrance from the house of Parfum Aroma. It's called Patchouli, and this is so good. Probably my favorite patchouli fragrance of all time. It's very, very ambery, balsamic, and a woody patchouli. Very earthy, dark, and deep, and beast mode. It projects like a monster. Lastly, I have one more fragrance that I like to layer, actually. It's called Tom Ford for Men Extreme. It's this one. It's like a foodie, vanilla, spicy gourmand. Really unique fragrance. Beautiful. Also, I like to layer this with this, and it's a cheapie, discontinued cheapie from the Body Shop called Chocomania, and it adds like a nice cocoa accent to this to make it a little bit even more foodie, because I love gourmand fragrances. So that's it for me. Next, on to the next reviewer.
What's up, YouTube? Israel back again from Dollars and Cents. I want to say firstly thank you to Carlos for having me on this compilation video. It really means a lot that he asked me to be on it. So the question was, what fragrance will I be wearing this Christmas? And long story short, I went to a trip to Chicago, and a good friend of the community named Chauncey Clark met me up and picked me up and went to lunch, and he pretty much gifted me this fragrance, and every time I wear it, I think of my trip to Chicago and meeting my friend, and just having a good time. And so in the gift of giving, he helped me out with a bottle of The Number One by Emma Califf. The top notes are citrus blossom, apple, saffron. The mid notes we got jasmine, peach, and plum, and the base notes we got vanilla, oud, and sandalwood. So that is what I'll be wearing for Christmas. Actually going to a Christmas party tonight, so I will be wearing this tonight. So thanks again, Carlos, for having me be part of this video, and Merry Christmas, everyone.
Happy holidays, everyone. Carlos, thank you so much for once again inviting me to be part of one of your wonderful collaborations. Hope everyone has a really good break, if you get to have a break this time of year. So what will I be wearing this holiday season? I'll be wearing one of my most recent acquisitions, which is Memoir Woman from the House of Amouage. I describe it as a kind of wild and unruly chypre. It's got some crazy notes going on, really powerful, and it can withstand this cold weather that we get all the time in England. So you've got the top notes. It's got, just to name a few, because there's tons, you've got cloves, incense smoke, and absinthe. Then the heart notes, you've got pepper and dark woods, and then the base really hits you with things like leather and an Adam Malik kind of tone from Castoreum. It's just really great. I mean, it's packaged in black, so you can imagine it's a very dark fragrance. I'll be wearing this to bring a little bit of darkness to such a bright season. I'm still feeling Halloween. Anyway, thanks once again, Carlos, for inviting me, and on to the next person. Happy holidays to you all. See you later. Bye.
What's going on, guys? Fragrance Matt here. I just want to say a big thank you to Carlos from Brooklyn Fragrance Lover for adding me into this collaboration, and in this video I'll be showing you what I'm going to be rocking during the holidays. This is a fragrance called Witness by Jacques Bogart. This fragrance came out in 1992. It's a vintage discontinued scent that I just received from my girlfriend for Christmas. Absolutely love this fragrance. It's got some Artemisia, orange, benzoin and cinnamon in it. It's absolutely beautiful. I am so going to be wearing this a lot. So warm, so spicy. I just love it so much. So under the radar. Yeah, that's all I've got time for. Let's get on to the next person, and thank you so much, Carlos. Keep smelling good, my friend, and all of you guys out there. Bye for now.
Hi everybody, 860 Cologne with my picks for what I'll be wearing this winter. First up, Velvet Teddy by MAC. Some of you may not know that MAC even makes fragrances, but they have some really nice ones actually. Some unisex fragrances, and this one is part of a line called Shade Scents based on previous lipstick colors that they had. This one is all about tobacco leaf for me. It doesn't even have tobacco leaf listed in the notes, but there is tobacco flower. You're going to get a little bit of similarity to tobacco vanilla in this one, but a lot cheaper and not quite as sweet. This might be my favorite release of 2016 in the designer realm. Secondly, I love smoke in my fragrances, and this is a spray sample that I got from Indigo Perfumery in Cleveland. This is Coeur de Noir by Beaufort London. Has some ink in there, some paper, leather, and vanilla, and on the base we have a nice tobacco and birch tar. Very nice, powerful fragrance in your face. May not be for everyone, but I love it. Thanks so much for watching. Please check out my channel. Happy holidays, Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, all that stuff, and I'll talk to you soon.
Merry Christmas everybody, Peter here from the channel Fragrance View. Over Christmas I'm going to be wearing my favourite fragrances from the House of Matriarch. The first one is called Devotion, which is a natural incense perfume. It's a blend of frankincense and myrrh. There's a little bit of a spice, there's a little bit of oud. There's no smoke accord, which I really like, it's just the pure resins. Second is Coco Blanc from the same house. Beautiful gourmand, white chocolate, Hawaiian vanilla, a little bit of spice and sandalwood in the dry down. It's cozy, it's relaxing, it's sexy, it's warm. It's perfect for the winter and over Christmas. And lastly is a rose-based fragrance, 7 different kinds of rose. It's just a dark, rich red rose, completely natural. There's a little bit of a spice, there's a little bit of oud. But it's just literally the best rose fragrance I've ever smelt, and also the most masculine. Hope everyone has a great Christmas, and I'll hand it over to the next. Bye guys.
Ho ho ho! It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas, isn't it? So thanks, Carlos, for allowing me to be in your holiday collaboration video. And I wanted to share with you the scent that I'll be wearing for the holidays. And it is this beauty, Signorina by Salvatore Ferragamo. It is a beautiful light floral. Now, I know it's not a gourmand, it's not something that's warm and inviting, but this is just a fresh, crisp scent that I've been wearing and absolutely loving through the holiday months. It's almost refreshing to not go the gourmand route and have something that's a little bit of like a spicy, fruity floriental. It's glorious. But humbug to you all if you decided to choose a gourmand for your holiday scent. Mix it up, keep it fresh, keep it light, and happy holidays. So let's get into the next reviewer's pick.
What's going on, you guys? It's your boy Rum 300. Merry Christmas to everybody. I hope you guys have a great Christmas and Happy New Year's to everybody else. I'm here to do a collaboration. Thank you, Carlos, for inviting me to this collaboration. I'm excited. So let's get right to it. Let's smell some juice, baby. I'm gonna start off with my favorite fragrance. Y'all already know it, Amor di Palazzo. This is a gem in my collection. This is an adult fragrance. If you love leather, if you love amber, if you love a subtle oud, you gotta pick this one up. Beautiful fragrance, still the best fragrance in my whole collection. Next up, got a travel sample of this. This is Majetta's from the Spirit of Dubai. This is a gourmand's affair. This thing has dates, incense. This has raspberry, cherry, strawberry, cocoa. Everything a gourmand would love, this has in it. Definitely gotta get me a beautiful bottle of this. Even the presentation of the sample is beautiful, so you know the bottle's gonna be gorgeous. Okay, so the last one here we have Bodicita Victoria's Ethereal. Y'all already know I'm gonna put my favorite fragrance house in there. This is a beautiful, masculine, alpha male, ambergris, oud, rose, lemon, guaiac wood, very musky, very woody, slightly sweet fragrance. Man, this is what I would call Christmas in a bottle. Just a beautiful fragrance, hands down. So that's pretty much what I have for my Christmas holiday fragrances I'll be wearing. Thank you, Carlos. Like I always say, it's okay if you want to smell like Rome. On to the next reviewer. Peace.
Hi everybody, this is Nina, the singer of the jingle, Brooklyn Fragrance Lover, Brooklyn Fragrance Lover, Brooklyn Fragrance Lover, Brooklyn Fragrance Lover. Happy holidays to all. Merry Christmas, Hanukkah, Kwanzaa. May you all have a happy and a healthy new year. And to Carlos, mwah, I love you.
Hi, I'm Josie and
I'm Daniel.
This is Daniel, and we're the Oswald New York team, and we'd like to wish Carlos and all of his BFL subscribers a very Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, Feliz Navidad, Happy Hanukkah,
Happy Kwanzaa.
Kwanzaa, what else are we forgetting? Festivus. Am I pronouncing that
I
correctly?
believe so, yeah.
I wasn't a Seinfeld fan, sorry.
Either way,
Um,
have a wonderful holiday full of love and happiness, and I hope everyone's
and
smelling
perfume,
great.
a lot of perfume.
What are you guys going to be rocking for the holidays? What perfume?
You have so many, so
I don't know what I'm gonna be wearing. Hopefully my boyfriend bought me one. That'd be nice. Otherwise, I'm gonna smell like brisket and latkes. So there we go.
That sounds good. I'm gonna be smelling like plátanos and incense and frankincense.
All right.
Sounds like a good Christmas.
Merry Christmas!
Merry Christmas! Bye, thank you.
Bye everyone, thank you.
Hey everyone, I'm Carlos, and I hope you all are enjoying the 3rd annual BFL holiday collaboration. It certainly was a lot of fun to put together. So, Christmas Eve, I will be wearing this one here. It's from an Italian company called Soft. The fragrance is called Conte le Bombade 32. It's a beautiful, dry church incense, but what makes it special is that it has vanilla and amber and caramel undertones. Not too sweet, but it makes it not so dry and overly churchy, if you know what I mean. And a beautiful cedar note. Perfect for Christmas Eve, I think. On Christmas Day, I'll be wearing Imaginary Authors Cape Heartache, Pine, Strawberry. Perfect for Christmas Day. And on New Year's Day, I'm gonna go with this one, Parfums de Marly Urjan. I wore it to my holiday party earlier this week and it was a hit. And I think for New Year's Day, I'm gonna rock it again. All right, you guys, enjoy the rest of the show and on to the next reviewer.
Hey guys, I'm Timmy from the channel Imagine Scent, and before I start, I'd like to thank Carlos for having me on this collaboration. I'm really glad to be here, and with that said, let's jump right into it. For the scent I'll be wearing this holiday, I have one that really screams Christmas for me, and this one is called Salt Caramel by Shea in Blue London. Salt Caramel, simply put, smells like a bowl of caramel popcorn. It's a very sweet and happy smelling fragrance, and it really brings on the holiday spirit because of how much it reminds me of sitting at home watching Christmas movies with my family, and guess what we were having for snacks? No other than a bowl of caramel popcorn. So this fragrance not only does it have a happy vibe that fits in very well with the holiday theme, it also has a very special smell that captures a unique moment of Christmas, and that's why this is my personal favorite choice to wear for the holiday season. Anyway, that's it for me. I'll see you guys next time. On to the next reviewer. Bye!
What's up guys?
This is Jeremy. I have a YouTube channel about fragrances. It's called Jeremy Fragrance. Thank you, Carlos, for incorporating me into this collaboration. I have one fragrance that I will wear this winter time very much, this holiday season. It's called Valentino Uomo Intense. So I like to wear this fragrance. It smells very sweet and seductive. I got many compliments. Thank you, Carlos, for inviting me to this collaboration. Bye.
How you guys doing? Happy holidays and Merry Christmas. What I'll be rocking for the holidays is this gem right here. Bois du Portugal by Creed. And that's it. I'll be wearing that for the next couple of weeks. And hopefully everybody will be enjoying their holidays. Check out my channel. I'll have new content soon. And I just want to shout out Brooklyn Fragrance Lover, Carlos, for giving me this opportunity. Happy holidays.
Happy holidays, y'all. This is Robert Herman. I'm a reviewer on the interwebs. And I want to thank Carlos and Brooklyn Fragrance Lover for hosting this wonderful, wonderful holiday greeting yet again. I have 3 scents that I like to wear at Christmas. Number 1, which I'm actually wearing today, is last year's Noir Exquise by L'Artisan Parfumier. I gotta say, the chestnut and the coffee note in this just completely rocks my world. Number 2 is my favorite perfume actually of all time, which is Guerlain's Bleu Bleu Extract. Something about this just makes my eyes roll back in my head. It's so, so beautiful. And for Christmas Eve and Christmas Day, I bring out the big guns, which is Un Crime Exotique by Parfumerie Générale. Hard to find, but totally worth the search. It was one of my unicorns for years and years. It is just full of spice and yumminess. It is basically Christmas in a bottle. Smells like grandma's kitchen. It's so, so great. So anyway, Happy New Year, Happy Holidays, thank you very much, and stay well. Bye-bye.
Hi Carlos, thank you so much for having me on your channel. I love Brooklyn Fragrance Lover. Christmas, anyway, holidays. So I'm going to be wearing Shazam by 4160 Tuesdays. There it is. It's a beautiful, ambery, vanillic, slightly sweet but very, very spicy, and it reminds me of mulled wine. I love mulled wine. So lasts all day long. It's amazing. That is my Christmas Day fragrance. And now I'm going to a Christmas party, and I'm wearing something completely un-Christmassy. Soleil Blanc, Tom Ford. I love it. It's just beautiful and sweet and white floral. Lasts all night long. So I'm running late. Sorry, I'm out of breath, but I'm going to be picked up in minutes. So anyway, thank you, Carlos. Happy Christmas, happy holidays and all that stuff, and move on to the next one.
Hey Carlos, it's Portia. I'm not in drag. I forgot to do one of these while I was in drag, so you just get me as a dude. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas to you and to all of the people that love you and all the people that you love. Have a great, fragrant, gorgeous, magical 2017. Love from all of us at APJ. It's Portia. Bye 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 bye.
Subscribers to Carlos Brooklyn Fragrance Lovers channel and to other friends from the blogosphere. This is John Beeble, co-editor and writer for Fragrantica, and I want to look at a couple of fragrances for the holidays that you may all be wearing. One in particular I will be wearing and looking at is La Fumée Classique by Miller Harris. This is probably one of the best incense perfumes that you can wear. Men's that I'm recommending is Jai Perron by Boucheron, which is sort of a classic fougere oriental with a twist of cinnamon. It's Orto Parisi, and I would really recommend Seminalis, which is an almond and Lily of the Valley based perfume, very gourmand and light floral with Baruti. And their now classic, in my mind, perfume, Berlin Infinita, which is an unusual combination of violet and coffee and mastica. And lastly, kind of an old favorite, is the very piney and wonderful and I feel very Christmassy Lacoste. So what are you going to be wearing? And I'll see you at Fregatica, and very happy holidays to all of you, and to you in particular, Carlos.
Happy holidays, everyone. This is Max Forte, this time around with Brooklyn Fragrance Lovers. We're gonna put it with Carlos. Thank you so much, Carlos, for all that you do and for putting this collab together. Now, I'm gonna give you two choices for the holidays, two casual and two formal. The first casual is Cinnamon Goodness. You guys know all about this. This is Victor and Rolf Spice Bomb. Enough said. Second choice, evening casual, is going to be Cape Heartache from the House of Imaginary Authors. This is strawberry and vanilla goodness enveloped by pine needle. Perfect Christmas in a bottle. Now, for Christmas Eve, this is formal. Now, this is going to be my Christmas Eve fragrance choice, Parfums de Marley Herod, cinnamon, creamy tobacco, boozy, amazing. Enough said. Now, to ring in 2017, this is my beautiful choice for 2017 and starting off the new year. This is going to be Dua Fragrances An Evening with the Mob. So this is very similar, reminiscent of Raja Dove's Creation E or Enigma. Those are my picks. Thank you so much, Carlos, again. On with the next reviewer. Ciao.
What's going on, guys? I'm E.O. Put Sense. And I want to thank you so much, Carlos, for allowing me to be a part of this collaboration. And I wanted to share with you guys 3 fragrances that I'll be wearing this holiday season, amongst other things. But these fragrances will be getting a good amount of wear for sure. From the house of Dame Perfumery, Black Flower Mexican Vanilla. Guys, this fragrance is one of the best vanillas I've ever smelled, under $150 easily. Really, really well done, and it's only $60 for a 50 ml. Extremely well priced. It's a really solid fragrance from a very underrated indie house, I would say. The second fragrance that I'll be wearing is from the house of Bath & Body Works, and the scent is Mahogany Woods. Guys, it's just a spicy vanilla fragrance that is very warm, it's very comforting, and it's like a cozy fragrance. And I think this fragrance is extremely underappreciated, so you will stand out when you wear it. And the third fragrance from the house of Fragonard, Incense Femme Tonka. So pretty much, guys, this is an incense tonka fragrance with some spice. I mean, it smells awesome. So thank you so much, guys, for watching. Thank you so much again, Carlos, for putting me on. And again, I'm E of Simply Put Sense. Thank you so much.
Hey, Carlos, I just wanted to thank you, Brooklyn Fragrance Lover. Thank you so much for letting me be a part of this. I'm so excited to see what all you reviewers and friends of the fragrance family are going to be wearing this holiday season. I will be, for Christmas Eve, I'm actually going to wear Devotion by the House of Matriarch. This one is just a really nice, cool incense fragrance. It warms up into like some nice woodsy spiciness, and just an excellent, excellent fragrance. I believe it's going to work really well for this holiday season for Christmas Eve. For Christmas Day, one of my favorite all-time winter fragrances, cognac, tobacco, spices, just a beautiful, beautiful fragrance. And this one, as you probably know already, Raja Dove, Creation E. I love this stuff. Just one of my favorite, winter fragrances. But thank you so much again, Carlos, for letting me be a part of this. Again, this community is getting better every day. So many great reviewers coming out. It was a great 2016, and let's have a great 2017. All right, be happy, be humble, and let's smell well. Talk to you guys soon. Thanks again.
Hello everyone and happy holidays. I would like to start off by saying a very special thank you to my good friend Carlos from the channel Brooklyn Fragrance Lover for having me be a part of this collaboration. It's a very impromptu video on my end, but I hope you guys appreciate it. My name is Steven. I have a channel called Redolescence, and I wanted to tell you guys what fragrance I plan on wearing the most this holiday season. And this is a fragrance that I wear right around this time of the year, every year, without fail. And I've had it for some time now, and it's by a brand called Imaginary Authors, and the fragrance is called Cape Heartache. This fragrance has some Douglas fir, it has some strawberry, it has some pine resins, it has a lot of really sort of coniferous, green, woodsy ingredients that just make it smell like winter. And it actually smells a bit like my Christmas tree here. It's a wonderful nostalgic smell. It really puts me in that mindset of winter and the holiday season. So Carlos, thank you very much for the opportunity, and on to the next person.
Hello everyone, and Carlos, thank you so much for including me in this collaboration, because I'm really excited to be sharing with you the fragrance that I'm pretty sure I'm going to wear this Christmas, because I'm so impressed with this fragrance. I've just bought it, but believe it or not, I love it so much. This fragrance is a clone of Tom Ford Toscan Leather, the private blend. This is called Arab Tradition by Al Nabil. I bought this for about £13-14 here in the UK, and I'm loving it because it is not harsh as Toscan Leather. It doesn't have that thyme note that is a bit too bitter for my liking, and it is not so harsh on the leather. This really has the raspberry note that all people talk about in Toscan Leather, which I really cannot smell. This is amazing. You really smell fizzy, sparkly raspberry with leather, and it has good projection. Performance is amazing, and on top, women could wear it. Again, Carlos, thank you so much, and on to the next reviewer.
Eric, Centrifugal Force. This is what I'm going to be wearing over the winter holidays. You know, those fragrances that cut through the bone-chilling cold that, you know, don't exist in Florida. Let's get this started. On your mark, get set, go! Oud Vanille, Oud 27, Nepal Oud, Kalimat Black, Opus 10, Essence de Patchouli, Creation E, Roses Vanille, Dulcis in Fondo, Mayfair, Interlude, More Than Words, Ambre Gris, 1996 INV, Ete Indien. What, you think I know how to pronounce that? Get the f out of here. Amber Absolute, New Harlem, Memoirs of a Trespasser, Black Afghano, Oud Ispahan, Blue Amber, Amber Mediterranea, El Bon, Mur Imperial, APLS, L'aide du Désembarquin, Prestigium, and that's it. Bye.
Merry Christmas, everybody. Killer here. I want to thank Carlos for including me in this collaboration. So my Christmas Day fragrance is going to be Ultramar by Jean-Paul Gaultier. This opens very, very sweet and synthetic. You just get this amazing vanilla on the dry down, mixed in with a sort of lavender, and that fruitiness is still there. The next day when I wake up, I always smell a faint trace of it when I've been wearing it. That's my Christmas Day fragrance right here. New Year's Eve, I'm going to be wearing 24 Gold. I think 24 Gold would fit the bill really good for New Year's Eve. Sweet vanilla, okay? With a sort of tiny bit of a honey sweetness in there. So, New Year's Day. I'm going to be wearing this legend right here. Dolce & Gabbana The One, EDP. Gorgeous fragrance. A grapefruit sweet thing at the top. A tiny bit boozy, I get like a boozy vibe from it, I don't know why. Very soapy and clean and fresh, but at the same time, sort of dark. Thanks for watching, guys, and thanks again for including me in this collaboration. I really appreciate that.
Number 1, winter fragrance of 2016. Nuh-uh, smell it.
No!
Put it in your hole! Shit!
Spot number 9.
New Harlem. You know what they say about Harlem? Got a lot of globetrotters. How does it smell? Give it a real whiff. Go ahead.
It smells good. It smells sweet. IHOP.
International House of what? International House of Pancakes. Isn't it like a sexual scent? Does it turn you on at all? Is it foreplay in a bottle?
Good.
I didn't ask you if it smelled good. I asked you if it turned you on. Ah! Does it turn you on?
It does. I like it. You should wear it. Actually, we need to GoFundMe for a Joey Cannoli.
That shit.
This little baby vibe.
Don't. I'm not doing any more videos with you. Guys, happy holidays. I hope you guys have a safe and wonderful New Year and a merry holiday Christmas extravaganza, whatever you celebrate. I'm gonna celebrate my bottle. I have no shame in what I got.
Namaste guys, my name is Sai and I have a YouTube channel called Frag Boy Stewie. If you've never heard of me, please do go check it out and show me some love. Carlos, big props to you, brother, for putting together this massive collaboration. You do this every year, and I cannot thank you enough for making me the closeout reviewer this time. It's truly an honor. So guys, you've seen a lot of great reviewers give their picks. These are going to be mine. Since I'll be vacationing in India with my family for these holidays, I chose Sauvage by Christian Dior, Bergamot 22 by Le Labo, and Olmsted and Bow. I don't know if you can see that, it's probably too bright here, by Fleur Fragrances. So these three are going to be my go-to fragrances because it is going to be a little hot, it's going to be a little humid, and I think these are going to help me the best. So once again, thanks guys for watching this awesome collaboration video. Hope you guys had fun. Have a great time with your family and friends. Have a safe holidays. And don't forget to hit the gym on the 1st of Jan and give up on the 7th of Jan like I would. I'm sure I would do that. Thanks a lot guys. Shukriya for watching. Take care until next time. Adios.